Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. You are live with Endeavor Gaming. Tonight we are back on the air after my vacation. We're going to be chilling in the Shangri-La class, having some fun exploring the galaxy and getting our endeavors done. So without further ado, let's just go on ahead and get into it. Here we are, back in Star Trek Online. It is great to see everybody on this very, very fine Thursday evening, or as I like to call it, Friday Eve. We are back on the air, and thank you, Pax. I wanted to go live on Monday, but I still did not have my voice entirely back, if I'm being completely honest. I could barely talk at the beginning of the week, and I still needed some time to readjust, but I am back, awake, and ready for some fun. How is everybody doing in chat tonight? Your internet just came back from the dead, so you haven't logged into STO yet. You will soon. Awesome, awesome. Can't wait to hang out and run some TFOs with you, Pax. Tommy has been angry lately, but otherwise good. That's good to hear. Hope you feel better soon. Also, Alpha, thank you for that resub going on 31 months! But we are back in the captain's chair, ready to have some fun. Also, hello Argo Knight, how's it going? I see you over there in YouTube chat. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And hello, Bruno. How's it going? How's your evening been so far? And I haven't seen it yet, Captain Ronnie. What was it about? Alright. Let's also get some TFOs here. Also, D Cobble, thank you for the raid and welcome in. Let me get you a shout out here. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I haven't heard anything about a new TFO, but if it's unreleased content, you know my rule number 4. Can't talk about it until we hear something official, for fear of spoilers. But you certainly do have my attention there, Captain Ronnie. Let's get into some TFOs. Let's see, I got kinetic damage space. That'll be easy. Hopefully we get an Iconian TFO tonight, and then I'll have to head to the battle zone at some point to go and do things. That shouldn't be too bad, though. 30 Undine ships ain't so bad. Also, oh, I just noticed. USS Star Dancer. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Hello there.
Does it have the registry too? It does have the registry. 96050-A. I mean, yeah, but I always like to call it out. It's a cool ship. I also, love the Typhoon. And is that a ship from the 10th anniversary bundle? Mine is not. This is the Shangri-La. This is out of the 15th anniversary bundle, actually. Not the 10th, but the 15th. Well, I haven't streamed since... Huh? Would you like to log out now so that your lifetime benefits will be applied when you log in again? Note that the character must be at least level 5 and... what? Oh, it's a text bug? Cool. Just wanted to make sure. It was like, I have been a lifetime member for some time. Also, wunderbar. Iconian TFO first. That makes my life very much easier here. Oh, I wasn't prepared. Start the buffs, launch the torpedoes. Let's get this done, team. But yeah, I haven't streamed the last few days. I was out on vacation over the weekend, and I didn't stream on Tuesday because I did not have a rules. But to answer your question, Bruno, this is the Shangri-La class Command Warship, and it is available in the 15th Anniversary Bundle. It is also available standalone from the C-Store. I got her kitted out as a torque build here, having a lot of fun with it. Right, we're on a lead. I actually have a bit of a story behind the lifetime subscription. Ow. Alrighty. Mines and torps and mines. I put off getting a lifetime subscription for a really long time. In fact, I didn't get a lifetime subscription until Age of Discovery premiered. Because when Age of Discovery premiered, I kind of came to the acceptance that STO was not going anywhere anytime soon. The only other game I had a subscription to was Clone Wars Adventures, and that game, you know, got closed by Sony Online Entertainment over a decade ago now, jeez. But, I was always hesitant to get a lifetime subscription for a game, especially one that was expensive. But when Age of Discovery came out, I was like, you know, I know that all of these future Star Trek projects are coming out. Star Trek's not going anywhere. Reasonably, Star Trek Online isn't going anywhere either, because this new stuff is great. I definitely want to go for the long term. And that's when I got my lifetime subscription, and I've had it ever since. And I haven't regretted the purchase once. I love doing that. Kaboom! I love torpedo volleys. I love torpedo volleys. Boom. Let's move. Oh, I should escape. So, I have a question. Is everybody pumped? Excited for the upcoming summer event? Oh, we can absolutely speculate in here. That's actually exactly what I was going to talk about. What do you guys think is coming? The hint was certainly a hint. The last time we saw a hint like that, I believe it was teasing the Vermilion. So, what are we thinking this time? I've seen a couple of theories thrown around in the Star Trek Online Discord. I mean, I imagine so. I don't know if this is specifically talking about a ship or not. Question is, if it's a ship, which one is it? I saw a couple of interesting theories too. Thinking about potentially having a Dominion War holo simulation as a new TFO. I really dug that theory. That would be awesome. I don't know exactly what the context behind it would be as far as how to incorporate it into the game at large, but it sounds like it would be fun. Ow. Ow! Let's see, Dewline thinking new sectors. I would have not complained about an expansion to the map. That sounds awesome. Are we going with the Gorn puns already? Let's go. Ooh, adding Talos would be awesome. Maybe with the Battle of Chintaka we have to deal with those automated turrets. I mean, those turrets, those like weapons platforms, they are in game. They do exist within the game. They're used in the Undine Assault TFO by the Cardassians. I'm gonna die again. Holy crap. How's it going, Cups? Alpha, I can't repeat the thing that I said last time, but I think you know exactly what I thought in that moment. We were cracking up at that earlier today. Let's see, Scatter Volley for the win. Some of them already have the best jetpack, and you have like 70k favors. Nice. Hopefully they add some new stuff for you to pick up with those favors, Bruno. And great, here you're doing awesome, Yelwin. What's up, what's up, what's up? Hey guys, you think I got my 15,000 kinetic damage done? Just asking. I think I might have gotten the 15k kinetic damage done. It's just a guess though. Just a theory. A game theory. This thing is basically just my heavy bomber. Such a funny ship. Whee! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Alrighty. I probably shouldn't have sat there with the benefit of hindsight. The Iconians are very angry when you sit on top of them, as it turns out. You shouldn't do that. I wonder if the Aetherians are nicer about it. Hot take, you're kind of over the summer event since the day-night cycle got cold. Just because the part of what you enjoyed was grinding or playing vacation at various times a day. That's fair. I mean, it definitely didn't kill it for me. I do miss the day-night cycle though, for sure. I have no idea why that happens. I haven't had that issue. My torps are still auto-firing just fine. Oh no. really want to go and bully the Iodon Dreadnought. Please let me go and bully the Iodon Dreadnought. What? How did we fail? What? Did we not destroy enough of the ships? I don't think I've ever failed here before. That's new. Huh. Oh, I didn't get credit for completing an Iconian TFO! Dang it! Let's see. Lore-wise, what do I think about Starfleet making colonial militias with Valiants? I don't know if they would do it with Valiants, but, the idea of militias within the context of, like, local fleets of ships to protect planets, we know that that's very much a thing. Andoria still has its own navy. The Tellarites still have their own navy. It's just they also have Starfleet. Earth doesn't have a navy. Their navy is Starfleet, at least in the current era. But yeah, most of the other Federation worlds we can assume have their own fleets of ships. We know the Lucari do. And like I said, most of the other core worlds we know for a fact do. BOBW? What's BOBW? Oh, best of both worlds. That's fair. So the UEDF exists in this era, but I would say that Earth's probably primary defense is going to be Starfleet and whatever defense systems that we have. I mean, we also know for a fact that, like, specifically concerning Earth, Sol Station is very much capable of protecting the planet if it needs to. It's pretty good at that. We do see it go toe-to-toe with a fleet of super advanced starships and, you know, not die. I personally couldn't face off a fleet of starships and not die. I'm also not a starship or a space station, but, you know, maybe it'd be close. I think I'd have some difficulty, but I'd certainly be willing to give it a shot. I'd simply use plot armor, and I would win. We're gonna need to see an ISC combat log for the Picard era. 1 more billion DPS is probably what it did. Given it most certainly killed several ships. It was a glorious mess. Honestly, people don't give enough props to Sol Station. The fact that it did not immediately get its ass kicked is amazing. Like, we're really not giving Sol Station enough credit. The fact that it didn't die means that it is one of the most powerful installations in the galaxy. Like, think about how much fire it was taking and how much it dished out before getting knocked out of orbit. And even then, it didn't get completely destroyed. Exactly. Like, it had to be measured in hours against 300 ships. Not to mention it was powering the shields for the entire planet. It's insane. Okay, we need to do an Iconian TFO. What's another Iconian TFO since we failed the last one? I'm so sorry. Yelwyn Sol Station most assuredly had weapons in Star Trek Picard Season 3. There is back and forth on whether or not old Earth Space Dock did or not, because we never see it use any, but we most certainly in Alpha Canon see Sol Station firing weapons back at the fleet. We also see destroyed ships after the Frontier Day disaster. And, yeah, something was destroying them. So true, Looney. Brotherhood of the Sword is fast, but I like Corvez. Well, guess what? We're going to Corvez! We're so screwed. Oh, we're so doomed. I hope y'all brought some spicy ships. You're gonna need them. Computer, play music. Battle of Endor Suite. You know, I think that Harry Kim should bring the Inouye into this run. I think that would be a much better plan. The Inouye is super advanced and has control points. Here we go! Open fire! Ow! Ow! Alright, one ship down. Many more to go. Moving to the left flank. Also, Alpha. Alright, Healing Aura just went out to the team. If anyone else is in a command ship, against all odds, is that? Yeah, against all odds would be a good one to throw. Ow, 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 ow. I'm going to die with Turn the Tide. Oh no, oh no. Ah. The autocannons got me. My healing aura has fallen. Vezes are cool. We have defeated 1/8 of the ships. Alright, let's start sandwiching them in. Get over here. Have some torpedoes. Whoa, what? I have no idea where my torpedoes are going right now. Oh, that ship died. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's just unfair. Warp core breaches aren't fair. Those are cheating. Well, there's only a couple more ships left to blow up, so I think we're fine anyway. That artillery vessel's probably having a bad day right about now. Alright, asteroid field. Let's go. Let me get my ship fixed up real quick. USS Avalon, deploying. Alrighty. Let's do this. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Wow! Alright, that was a horrible idea. With the benefit of hindsight, that was a horrible. Shouldn't have done it. I paid the price for it because they absolutely demolished me. Whoopsie doodles. So, I've learned a lesson to not do that. Because it hurts. I'll be back in soon. Give me a few more seconds. I have a 45-minute respawn timer because I keep dying. Alright, we're back. Sure won't do that again. See, everything's fine. No problem. Oh, hello, bad warships. Where do you think you're going? Whoa! Nelly! Really? Well, I tried to take out those ships. Luckily, they've got a whole lot of mines chasing them right now. Those will keep them busy. I'm realizing my ship may not be the most survivable thing in my roster. Oh no. Come on, get me back out there! Here we go. Alright, dogfighting techniques now. Torpedoes away. Bring the pain. New contacts low. Got an agony redistributor off on one of them. That did some damage. Go, heavy plasma torpedoes. Go, go, go. Bonus damage out to the team. What? Ah! Lore accurate quantum torpedoes! No! cooldown boost. Have some more torpedoes. The defense line is failing. One of the two. Too bad I couldn't decide on which one to say. It's doing the not good thing. Oh boy. We got Benthans. I wish we'd gotten Solar Station. Alright, so here's the plan. Everybody split up. Left, right, and middle. I'll go left. Alright, here's how we're gonna split. I will go left. Pax, Ronnie, you go middle. Sir Boulevard, you go right. We will hold the line. We will get those Benthans to their destination. So help me. Bonus damage out to the team.
In the battle today, we will hold the line!
Do they ever listen to orders? I mean, we're all in position. My first wave is cleared. My ships are moving forward. Guys, there's nobody in the middle. Oh no, never mind. Pax is over there. Distances are weird. Alright, I'm taking on my second wave now. Let's tussle. Healing aura out to the team. What are you doing, heavy artillery vessel? Oh crap, not again. I jumped myself out of bounds. I am no longer in the map. Well, this is a problem. This is a wee little bit of a problem. It also won't let me jump to the Bentham ships. Yeah, this might be a problem. I need to respawn. Oh no! This is a not great scenario. Guys, I need some help over on the right side. I am currently stuck. Though it does look like I'm about to be exploded. I have been exploded. This is good news. It means I get to come back into the map. Unfortunately, we've lost like most of our ships at this point, which is bad. Very bad. Alright, I'm back in. Can I move? Please? Game? Can I move? Game? Let me go! I need to go! My engines won't activate! Ah! Let me go! Oh, screw you, Harry Kim. Well, I managed to completely and utterly break this TFO. It wouldn't really be an Endeavor stream if I didn't. Never say never. Ow. Let me repair my bruised ship and my bruised ego after that TFO. We're in several pieces. Alright, fine. We're doing Brotherhood of the Sword. Because I need an Iconian TFO. That's never happening. I don't want to go back to the academy. You can't take my ship from me! It's in junior grade. Engage tractor being used to lock out codes. Haha, joke's on you. I changed my password from 1234 to 12345. Quite literally unhackable. Unhackable.
Listen up.
12345 got the same combination on my luggage. Whoa. We were out in space for a minute. Whoa. Bring security, block computer core. You just gave the password. Nuh-uh.
Remember, you need to deactivate all of the devices together.
Oh boy, how many of us have the silly weapon? It just has too much dispersion. I don't think so. I mean, the VFX might, but the actual damage arc isn't too unreasonable, I'd say. Here we go. Ow. That was very rude, Defiler. Very, very rude. Where's the fire team? Fire team. Alright, let me see if I can get this one in time. Yep. To the bulge. Not left bulge, but deep bulge. Totally different. Well, that guy's probably having a pretty bad day.
The devices are resetting. Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time.
Hit it!
You have 15 seconds to disable the
Beep beep boop beep 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 boop beep beep bop bop boop bop beep 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 beep.
The heralds are activating a new set of devices.
Next.
We need to move to the next area. The devices are resetting. Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time. You have 15 seconds.
Hitting le bouton.
The other two Iconian devices simultaneously. A herald beaker is here. Stop it before it can break into the Great Hall.
Take her down! Ow. And boom. Game? We're done. I was about to say, if it somehow manages to not give me credit for this one too, I would be mad. It's like, I did the work! I deserve that endeavor! Okay, so that's 2 out of 3 of my endeavor stuff. The only other one I have to do is Undine ships. I see you. I'd never go down without a fight. I already did my daily too. I'm very behind on the event, I know. I'm only 2 days away though, so I will finish it. But I've been very slow. It's been very slow going. I missed a bunch of days because I went on vacation and I slept. Whoopsies. I'm sorry. I was tired. But I'm back to doing events every single day. Oh my god. Where are we going? Where are we? Oh, we're going. Where are we going? Oh boy. Well, that's TFO to get.
Kathy have proto-matter production facilities near a black hole. We are going to destroy them. That will be eliminated from the Defense Force, like Hawking.
Alrighty. Let's do this. Load the torpedoes. We got green torpedoes. We got blue torpedoes. We got orange torpedoes. We got lots of torpedoes. Cleared out several of the ships. Let's get some Hawking particles. More particles! Almost done. I guess I won't pick up that Hawking particle then. Fine. I didn't want it anyway. Well, fine then. Goodbye, satellite. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Alright, I think all those Nketi ships are dead. I think we got them. Drop off the Hawking particles. Now let's go get some more. My scatter packs will keep them busy for a little bit. What? What's an RB battle? Also, most of the time, Nintendo Directs do not happen at the same time as streams. They tend to happen much earlier in the day for me. Oh, I have never played Roblox. I don't know anything about it. I'm much more of a Minecraft guy. Speaking of which, you should all play Dremel. Or Dremal. It's a very fun game. Dremal. Oh, that's a lot of battleships. And this is a lot of torpedoes. Alright, let's get some Hawking particles. Let's roll. Next. I don't think I dropped off my last Hawking particle. Oh, those are dropped off now. Heal, come on. Cannot believe I survived that. I should move. I've got a particle! And I am delivering. Boom. I shall take out the gravitic entrance. Oh no. Those Inkethi are shooting back. Apparently they do not like it that I'm doing this. Oh no, please tell me that the station isn't bugged. It is falling, no? Okay, good. It is falling. It's gone. Now to bully a Dreadnought. I'm ready. Are you? Nice. My birthday is on a Monday this year. Next Monday, to be precise. Dreadnought's gone. Warp me! Easy work. Light work. Alrighty. Let's do a couple more random TFOs, and then with like 30 minutes left to go, I'll probably jump over to the Undine Battle Zone. Sound like a plan? Have a great night, Jacereville. We will see you later. If I don't, have a fantastic weekend. It's going pretty well. How about yourself? Let's see where the game is going to send us next. There we go. Thought it was acting weird. Awesome. And thank you, I appreciate it. Hope you're having a great night so far. Yeah, doing some TFOs, also going to get some endeavors done a little bit later in the stream. That's the plan, anyway. Also, I think it's thunder I keep hearing outside of my apartment. I'm not entirely sure. All I know is that I'm not losing power yet.
The Herc are about to overrun.
In my trusty USS Avalon Shangri-La class warship. With a Connie 3 right above me. Hang on a sec. Made for a good screenshot. I mean, I do them if they're convenient, and then I either re-roll them or don't do them at all if they're super annoying. That's always been my approach. I love firing torpedoes. Oh, that totally is thunder. Huh. Well, that's neat. Torpedo builds are very fun. 90% of the heavy lifting is done by the Maelstroms, and the rest of it is consoles, and a huge amount of them are Zen-Store consoles, which I find absolutely incredible. Like, looking at this build, let's see. Zen-Store console, Zen-Store, 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 event. Okay, this one isn't. And yes, yes it is. This is off of a Parental ship. That's Zen-Store. Event. Zen-Store. Zen-Store. Lockbox. Zen-Store. So I have two that aren't Zen-Store or event rewards. Torpedoes are fun. They make things go boom. This is one of my few remaining torpedoes. Oh, I mean, beams do very well too. After this TFO, I'll switch into the Kerala and show you my my fire wheel build. It's also a little bit spicy, just a little bit. It's probably my second favorite ship out of the bunch. Well, it is my favorite ship out of the bunch. This is number 2. Let's hope I don't lose power. That would really stink. If the stream cuts out randomly at some point in the next hour, it's probably because I lost power, which is now certain to happen because I said it out loud. Rapid firing and maneuvering on a dime. That's competitive engines and the Endeavor levels I do have. I do have impulse speed and turn rate maxed out here. I'm a high enough rank to have all of these maxed out. I don't have any of the new ones maxed out.
Spotted at escape route channel. Get over there.
Ooh, Earth Dreadnought. Getting bullied. And bye-bye, Herc Dreadnought. I mean, that's not a bad way of doing it. I got a lot of really lucky choices early on, so I got crit chance and crit severity maxed out first. But I mean, you'll end up having to do all of them anyway. I'd say both ways of going at it are equally as good. For me, I'm personally just after that vanity shield. I want my vanity shield. It is the Endeavor vanity shield. I want it. I will have it. It is my mission, and I choose to accept it, which will be mine. I will absolutely put it on my flagship. It may take me time, but I'm gonna do it. Again, I ask you, why weren't you utilizing all the lanes until now? I feel like you could have gotten even more people out. Yep. We're doing a great job defending. I would start with that person. I love having two back-to-back volleys of master torpedoes.
Head to escape from space. Take the refugee ships.
Haha, eat mines. Haha, eat more mines. Mines and torps. Torps and mines. Mines and torps. Torps and mines. Mines and torps and torps and mines and mines and torps and torps and mines. Okay, tractor beam mine, you can let me go. Tractor beam mine, let me go. I am on your side. Please let me go. It is chasing me. I am being chased by a friendly mine that won't let me go. "30 seconds remaining." Back from the ad, you notice something strange about my power settings. People keep telling you to max weapons and engines to leave the minimum. What benefits to see from max ops and second highest beam engines? That is a great question. This is something that is really only applicable in things like torque builds. So, torpedoes don't really scale off of your weapon power. They just need your weapon subsystem to be up to fire. But the console phase space membrane does feed off of auxiliary power. So what this will do is give you plus 20 to up to plus 400% bonus all damage with torpedoes. But that has a sort of caveat. Each second, that bonus will grow between 20% and 400%, but also every second, it'll do minus 20 to your aux power. So, general rule of thumb with this is if you're using this console, maximizing your torpedo damage, you need to keep this aux power up and active as long as possible, because this will automatically end as soon as your auxiliary subsystem goes offline. So you keep this up high, you throw in an aux battery, and you're home free. There's also a couple of science abilities that you could throw onto a torque build that are going to feed off of aux power and not weapons power. I'm not running any on that, but it's really all about phased space membrane. This is a console. It comes off of the Grissom class, if I'm not mistaken. It is the console off of the Grissom class, the T6 Oberth. Yeah, this is the one. But it's one of those mega important consoles for torpedo stuff. And how's it going, Starfarer? Great to see you, great to see you. Hope you're having a relaxing evening. Alrighty, so now I'm going to show you my Kerala class. That is the Cunningham. Grissom definitely looks heavier duty than the Oberth. So very true. I need to do a video on that one. It's also based off of the concept art, isn't it? Alright, so here is my Kerala Fire at Will build. This thing is also a sort of balls to the wall type of ship. It has a habit of melting things. This one gets a little bit spicier in its console layout. It's got some isomags on it. It's got the Carnum Chronophage from the most recent Breen lockbox. Still got sequential torp launcher. The flagship tactical computer off of the T6 Star Cruiser, well, T6 Odyssey Star Cruiser. It's got the Achilles console. It's got the broadside combat module, which is the console off of the ship. It is a amazing console. Highly recommend. I threw on experimental power redirection from the Excelsior 2. It's a really fun console, and I love the way it looks. We got custom power matrix again from the Ilios, the Voven console, the dilithium transporter, and the Agony redistributor. Also, the temporal battle cruiser. Yes, it does. This is a temporal battle cruiser. This is another one of the ships that came out of the 15th anniversary bundle. It is a TMP Gagarin class. Sort of the halfway point between the Shepherd and the Gagarin. And it is a very pretty ship. In my opinion, one of the best looking ships in the game. In fact, let me pull it up here. If you'd like to check out the ship in a little bit more detail, check out my visual overview over on YouTube. This is a fairly new one, not to be confused with the temporal battle cruiser. This temporal battle cruiser. It's a different temporal battle cruiser. It is a quite fun temporal battle cruiser. Let's take it into some fights. See what it does. Pop, lock, load. Let's fly. Any moment now, we'll launch into the fray. Any moment now. It likes messing with me. Up, ground. Bug hunt, no less. Alright, well, at least this will go fast. Then I'll show you the Corolla. We'll get through this pretty fast. I don't mind this TFO. Let's go. I am the bug exterminator. Alright, Vanderveer, come on.
Fire in the hole!
Great seeing you too. Remember, there's always a spot open for you anytime you'd like to run some TFOs, Sir Boulevard. You know, it's always awesome having you in here. Alright, Vanderveer. Next room. Bring it down.
Fire in the hole! Area clear.
Man, we are clearing this in record time.
Fire in the hole!
It's insane how quickly this is going.
Watch that first step. I think I can get...
Got all three bowl obelisks set up. Nothing's getting past those things. And now, we wait. Excessimer, thank you for the 10 bits and welcome in. How's it going? Happy Friday Eve. Let's rock. How's it going? Let's do this. Awesome to hear.
You killed the spawn mother. We need to fall back.
Alright, now let's get out of here. Next I'm going to head to the Undine Battle Zone, try to get the Endeavor done. I'll show Decobble the power of Le Corolla. To the sphere. Oh yeah, there is a fair amount of lightning right outside of my building. Here we are. Let's find some Undine ships, shall we? Oh no, this is just the fleet. I don't want to deal with these guys. I need Undine ships, not Voth ships. Same. We're going. We're trucking. Yep, that's the plan. I'm heading over to the nearest Klingon point that hasn't been taken yet. Unfortunately, 2 out of 3 have, in fact, been taken. Oh no, someone's activating the weapons. No, please don't do that. It's like the opposite of what we should be doing. Also, Piping Ham, thank you so much for the follow and welcome aboard. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Yeah, me too. Nobody activate weapon 3. Do not activate weapon 3. At least not for 8 more Undine ships. After that, it's not my problem. Oh, there's a trap in my gravity well. Kaboom. Kaboom. I am doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. And I totally feel that. Definitely tired too. Around 9:30 my time. I also very much need to fix my sleep schedule. I've been staying up pretty late during my vacation. No, I just need the credit for killing them. I need 6 more, it looks like. I'm just waiting for them to spawn in. Like that. Now I only need 4 more. Honestly, I'm considering just letting these energy levels fall back down. Wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Come on, Undine, come out wherever you are. Come out wherever you are. Oh, Undine ships. Oh, there you are. Here we go. Alright, I only need 1 more Undine ship. So now I will activate the thing. How's it going, Alpha? And there's my last ship. Boom! Endeavors for the day completed. And I've got a perk point, and it's going to Command Bridge Officer Recharge. Let's go. Let's fly. We go. Ooh. Well, now we get another Iconia TFO. Take out some Iconians. What heraldry always comes. I don't see any. Boom. No. So, well, sort of. I'm not mixing any energy weapon types. I've got pulse phaser beam rays in the front and a single torpedo, basically just to help proc entwine tactical matrices, which is the trait off of the Gagarin. This one, it gives you fire at will from your torpedo spread and vice versa. In the rear, I have turrets because I wanted full coverage regardless of what direction I was facing. I have an omnidirectional pulse phaser beam ray, and then I have the Pavin, but the only reason I have the Pavin is for the proc. Pulse phasers, the look of them is not connected to how they actually work in game. Pulse phaser beam rays are still beam rays, even though they are pulses, versus cannons that are cannons. These are still beams. They just are pulsed beams. But it's just a visual difference. They're so very much affected by just all the beam things. Yeah. I gotcha. But yeah, it's mostly beams on here. And then it's torp. I've got some turrets in the back, but that's just because I wanted them. And the Pavin is just for the proc. As you can see, this thing absolutely melts Iconians. She's broken 1 million in an ISE. And the Cunningham will look good doing it. Are the Pulse ones crafted in R&D lockbox items or what? They are lockbox items. They are available out of the Undiscovered lockbox or Infinity lockbox weapon packs. And yeah, the 22nd century low-B phaser cannons look like beams. The phase cannons. The wide arc phased cannons. But they come out of the lockbox. They come out of Infinity weapon boxes. The beams are pretty common drop. The Omni is a lot harder to get your hands on. It is rare. I ended up buying mine from a friend. Thank you again, Alpha. And yeah, they do have the phase cannons in the game. I believe those are the only Enterprise era weapons in the game. There might be... Oh, I guess there's a spatial torpedo weapon, isn't there? That's a thing. So that and the spatial torpedoes. Woo-hoo! Boom. And radiation gateway. Well, we've already gotten the option here. That was easy. We got 2.5 more minutes. We got the option completed. Have a fantastic night, D. Koble. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to let me know. You can reach me here on stream. Check out my Discord. All that fun stuff. I appreciate it. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Very true. I've got them on a couple of my CSV builds. I know my Gagarin is running them. It's funny. I got fun builds on a bunch of my Gagarin variants. The Echelon's got my Science build. This one's got my Fire at Will build. My Gagarin has my CSV build. The Gagarin line just kind of stays winning. Got so cool things. "30 seconds remaining. I repeat, 30 seconds remaining."
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the platform.
Oh, that shit exploded. Alright. Let's get over to the star base.
Herald.
On Herald ships. GG. Alright. I think we're gonna do one more TFO here before we wrap up for the night. Let me head back to Wolf 359 and we'll get it done, shall we? We're gonna transwarp our way around, head back to Wolf. Oh, whoa. What? How is there just... Huh? How is there just a Suliban cell ship here? Is this a thing that can happen? That it just spawns in naturally? I've never seen this before. Oh, it's the Romulan version of the Azura. Okay. That makes sense. I was like, I'd never seen that before. I've also never used the Azure personal comm code on my Romulan. Alrighty, we are back. Man, that lightning is getting close. Yeah, let's do this last TFO. And then wrap it up for the night. I already... let's see if I have enough time. We might also get a ground. Hang on. I have to find the wheel first. Let's see what I got.
Saber.
Oh, the saber. Do I even have that in my roster anymore? What is my saber even called? I don't remember. Does anyone see my saber class? There it is. Well, I basically guarantee that anything is going to be less powerful than what I was in. The Corolla was pretty powerful. Wow, of all of the places to go. Really? That's really funny.
Resistance is futile. Your life, as it has been, is over.
It also just didn't switch me to the other ship. Welp. This is a build. It is certainly a build. You know, speaking of, that little holographic shimmer that my ship did, very similar to the ones in that post. Just gonna put that out there. We got a what now? Oh, I thought you meant Stargate, like Stargate Wars. I know it. He's cool. Fireworks!
We will destroy you. Task Group Alpha, engage the board. Groups Beta and Gamma, hold for now.
Go. Yeah, I see what you mean. They've tractored Lieutenant Tyler's escape pod. He's been captured. Oh. The reinforcements have arrived. It's the Kaneda. Ow. Oh my gosh, the Borg! They're looking at me! Ah! Oh, Cisco. Canon event. Stay away from my escape pods. No, not the Garrett. Oh no, the Borg are looking at me again. Ah! Ah! The Bellerophon is down. I repeat, the Bellerophon is down. Oh no, we can't lose the Kaneda. Only a Kira class. Protect it! Ow. Ah. Pick up whoever you can and get out of here! Pretty gross. We're losing too many ships. We can't maintain this. I assume this is the last of the escape pods. That's the last of the escape pods. The spheres are here. The fireworks will save me. Oh, Hansen's down. We got our asses handed to us. Lordy. Let's get out of here. And alrighty. With that, we are just about at 10 o'clock. So we are going to wrap up the stream here for the night. It has been a whole hell of a lot of fun hanging out with you all on this very fine Thursday evening. Got to run a whole lot of TFOs, fly in some fun ships, show off some builds, and face the Battle of Corfez once again. We should be live again next week on Monday for a new episode of Proximal Fleet Yards with a whole new ship, a whole new theme, and some whole new things to have fun with. Also, I don't know why Wisebot is saying I'm already offline. Did the stream on Twitch just give up? Because it sure doesn't look like it. Twitch is being weird. At any rate, I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their evening. If you enjoyed the stream and want to see more, consider dropping a follow. It helps the channel grow every single day, and you know I always appreciate it. We have a Discord where we get up to all kinds of trouble. The link to that is in chat, discord.gg/EndeavorStudios, and you can find that link and many more at our main website, www.endeavorgaming.com.